sure to thank them for their support of Fargo Moorhead athletics. So with this, we'd like to talk about upcoming magnitude games. Tomorrow, January 30th, which is Saturday, we'll be streaming the Fargo North-South versus Bismarck Blizzard in girls hockey. We'll also be streaming the Barnesville versus Pelican Rapids boys basketball. That'll be JV and varsity. And some more games tonight. We also have the Barnesville versus Holly in girls basketball. That'll be a JV and varsity. And we'll be streaming the West Fargo United versus Bismarck Blizzard in girls hockey as well. 30 seconds to the second half here. Close game between the Mustangs and the Packers, as the Packers have cut this Mustang lead to 1 point here.
And Cody, really not a high-scoring game. Both teams not really in the high percentage from the field, except for when they were able to hit the big shots from behind the line. So it'll be interesting to see if maybe the teams have gotten a little bit warmed up, if some more buckets will start to fall, if switching the baskets will make a difference. It's just going to be an interesting second half, like you said, and I think it's going to be a good one.
Immediately following this game, we'll be having the JV matchup. That is a tentative start at 5:45, and then after that we'll be having the varsity matchup. I'll go back to color and work in the graphics and camera, and Kenley will come to play by, and I believe that's a 7:30 start, there. Packers have it here out of half. Halverson has it back to Knuzvig. Over to Halverson. Halverson works to her left. Nice pass down to Moten. Moten looks to get a little hook shot, but that's off the mark, a little short. Rebounded there by Narum. Narum comes away with it, crosses half court with that right-handed dribble. Works to her left. Back to Hereford. Back to Narum. Over to Archgo at the top of the key. Narum. Back to Shower. Wide open lane there for Hereford, and she's got 2 points.
And that was just great ball movement there by the Mustangs, creating the open lane, and then for the player to just go down the basket and call it.
And that's a turnover there for the Mustangs. Not the start the Packers need out of halftime, and that results in Coach Nebstead calling a timeout as the Mustangs come out of half with 4 points there. And with that, we'll be back after this quick break.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
All right, welcome back here. Mustangs lead this one 28-23 over the West Fargo Packers. As Coach Nebstead for the Packers had to take a quick timeout, as Mustangs came out of this half with 4 easy points there, courtesy of a West Fargo turnover, and Halverson has it here. Looks to set something up. Nice screen set there by Grace Weary. Pass to Knuzvig's off the mark, and I believe Narum stepped on the line, as she does. Ref saw it, just like I did, and that's going to be Packers ball.
I want to say good job by the Mustangs coming out ready to go, especially out of that second half. Hard to do when you're not on your home court, but I think they kind of got the memo from their coach, and I think they also want this win. As I said earlier, the Packers took the 3-game sweep last time, so I think they're a little bit thirsty tonight for a W.
A lot of blue there fighting for that ball, and they're going to say the possession goes to the Mustangs. So great start for the Mustangs coming out of halftime here. So they're looking for a little revenge here on the crosstown rival. Archgo has it here. Waits for some teammates to set up. She gives it to Hereford. Back to Shower. Shower's looking to drive. Narum has it at the top of the key. Guarded there by Davis. Hereford has it on the near side. She's driving. Back to Narum. Narum's 3 is off the mark there, as it looked good from here, but it was just a little too far to the left. So Knuzvig comes away with it. Passes it to Davis. Davis works to her right, to the top of the key, back to her left. Looking to drive, but she loses the ball there, and it's going to fall out of bounds. Turnovers here for the Packers. Isn't going to get it done. But if you look at the score, the Mustangs only lead by 5. So if you're just joining us, this game is very deceiving as it's been all Mustangs from the start here. But fortunately for the Packers, they're still in this with the 2-possession game as the Mustangs only lead by 5 here with just under 14 to go in the second half. Rebound there by Moten. Moten doesn't have a dribble, so she's got to get it off to Weary. Weary's looking to drive. Nice pass to Knudsvik. Knudsvik's little jumper's off the mark, but rebounded there by Grace Weary.
And Weary, I want to say, just go right back up with that. Draw the foul. Get to go to the line.
Davis has got 2 points there for the Packers. Yeah, at the start of the season, Kenley, Grace Weary, we saw her start C squad and play most of C squad, and now she looks like she's got that JV uniform, so she's been rewarded for her great effort in these C squad games as we've seen throughout the year, and it looks like she'll be getting a little bit of JV playing time here tonight.
Yeah, it's always cool to see girls get rewarded for the hard work that they put in.
She draws a foul there. It's going to be the Mustangs' first team foul this second half, so she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And honestly, I'm surprised, Cody. Packers haven't fouled yet this half. I think they're getting out to a pretty good start compared to where they were last game.
Better knock on wood there, Kenley, as we have a history of jinxing almost everything up here. Weary goes 1 for 2 at the line, cuts that Mustang lead to 2. She's looking to cut it to 1 here. As she does, nothing but net. Nice free throw outing there for Grace Weary. The 5'9" freshman. Narum has it for the Mustangs. Looking to drive, guarded by Davis. Davis has done a great job guarding the Narum tonight.
Davis has done a tremendous job defensively, not drawing the foul, sticking with her girl, able to keep up, and that's a hard thing to do, so good job on Davis's part. And good job on Narum for just being a hard person to defend. That's, you know, when you're getting told, hey, what girl you want to guard? No one wants to pick the hardest girl on the court, that's for sure. So good job on her part.
Nice play there by Moten to intercept that and keep it in play, but the Mustangs are going to come away with it. Archgo's looking to drive. Back to Narum. Narum works to her right. Nice little jumper there, but well short, and it's rebounded there by Davis. Davis draws 2 Mustang defenders, but she gets it off to Knudsvik. Knudsvik dribbles back to Narum. And Weary has it, looking to get something going there down in the paint, but she draws the foul. And is going to go to the line to shoot 2.
So Grace doing a good job coming out, attacking the basket, and doing exactly what the Mustangs did to the Packers in the first half, drawing the foul and getting to the line.
Weary's first shot's nothing but net here, as I believe this is going to be a third tie in this ball game. Both teams at 28 points with 12 minutes and change to go in the second half. Weary looking to get the Packers lead back with the shot if it's good, as she does. So Packers lead this one 29-28 here at West Fargo High School. Rivalry night, game 1 of this triple header. Shower has it here for the Mustangs. Nice pass down to Bame. And Bame's got to bring it out. Back to Shower. Shower has it at the top of the key. She'll be guarded there by Grace Weary. Passes off to Narum. Nice pass down to, I believe that was Bame, but that's going to be poked away and out of bounds there by Callie Moten. Some substitutions here for the Packers. Ellie Halverson's going to check in Olivia Schultz and Kennedy Engler. And Moten, Davis, and Knudsvik are going to go take a seat on the bench here for the Packers. Shower has it here at the top of the key, passes to Narum. Narum will be guarded by Schultz. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to the Packers, as Engler did a good job fighting for that. Schultz going to throw it into Halverson. Halverson gives it back to Schultz. Back over to Halverson. She'll work that left-handed dribble across half court. Got to be careful there as she draws the foul on the Mustangs.
I should get that ball across half court. Mustangs kind of came out pressing a little bit, but especially in the second half, now that this game's gotten a little bit closer and the Packers have taken the lead, they've definitely amped up the pressure, that's for sure.
Halverson thought about the 3 there, but gives it to Schultz there. Schultz has that taken away by Carly Erlacher, and Erlacher's going to cross half court. She'll give it to Archko. Archko's got a 3, but it's off the mark there. Rolls in and out of the basket. It's going to be the last touch by the Packers. Check that, last touch by the Mustangs. It's going to be Packers ball. Schultz is going to throw it into Weary here. Weary will be heavily guarded there by 2 defenders. Gets around him, though, and she's going to decide to take it all the way. But that pass to Engler is poked away by the Mustangs, and it's going to be Packers ball. Knudsvik's going to check in for Halverson.
And a nice, smart thought there for Weary as she's realized, hey, I'm guarded by 2 people, which means Engler's got to be open. So good thought process, just wasn't able to execute completely.
Knudsvik had an open jumper there, but decides to dish it to Rude, and Rude gives it to Weary, but her shot's off the mark. But there's Knudsvik there for the rebound and the 2 points there. Mustangs have come out a little lazy. I don't want to use that word, but we often end up using it anyway. And as a result, the Packers have taken the lead here. But
you know, Cody, on that one, I want to say Packers maybe were a little hyped up on the shot they made and kind of let the Mustangs just go right down the center of the court.
I believe this is Bryn Bishop at the line as she just made her first shot there. So good job by Bishop. As you said, Kenley, Packers kind of got caught up in the celebration there, and Bishop decided to take it to the basket and draw the foul. Schultz has it here for the Packers. She gives it to Knudsvik at the top of the key, works to her right, hands off to Weary. Weary's looking to drive. She's got a lane, gets a shot off, but she'll be called for a foul there. As it'll be Mustangs ball. Mustangs looking to get their lead back. They can do it with 2 points here. Or check that, they can tie it with 2 points, take the lead with 3. Boehm has it here for the Mustangs. Back to Erlacher. Erlacher kicks it out to Archigo, but her shot's off the mark. Rebounded there by the Mustangs. Narum has it, almost loses it. Nice dish to Archigo. Back to Boehm at the top of the key. Over to Erlacher. Erlacher's looking to drive. Back to Archigo. She's looking to drive here. Nice defense here by the Packers.
Yeah, tremendous job defensively.
9 seconds on the shot clock. Narum's got to get a shot. Nice dish to, I believe that's Boehm down in the paint, but that ball is taken away by Engler for the Packers, and Knudsvik is going to come away with it. Weary's going to take it and cross half court, looking to drive, as she does, and draws the foul. Couldn't quite get the shot to go in.
Yeah, that dish down low there, I think it was the Boehm you were saying, that was a beautiful, again, same thought process. Down low, hey, I have 2 girls guarding me, which means the other girl has got to be open.
Weary gets a little help from the backboard there and gets her first shot to go. She extends the Packer lead to 3 here with just under 10 minutes to go in this ball game. Looking to go 2 for 2 at the line, and with that, Packers lead this one by 4 points. Mustangs looking to get some points here. As that is Bishop that has it here. Passes it off to Boehm. Narum's directing traffic. And that pass is going to be out of the reach of Bishop. I don't think Bishop was ready for it there. As a little miscommunication between the Mustangs here causes in another turnover. Weary has it here for the Packers. She crosses half court. Takes to the basket, but quickly met by 2 Mustangs there. Hands it off to Davis. Davis's shot's short, but there's Weary there with the rebound and 2 more points. And with that, the Cheyenne Mustangs are going to have to call timeout as they trail 6 points here to the West Fargo Packers with 9 minutes and change to go. And we'll be back after this quick 30-second break.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here. Mustangs lead this one. All right, check that. Packers lead this one 35-29 over the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs. Mustangs have it here. It's going to be Bishop that has it. Looks to give it down to Bame in the paint. She's looking to drive. Gives it to Archigo, and Archigo's got a 3 here. Little momentum here for the Mustangs as she cut that Packer lead to 3 points with just under 9 minutes to go in this ball game. Weary has it. Looks to give it to Knudsvig. Back to Weary at that right elbow. Nice pass to Moten, but her shot is blocked. And it's going to be last touch by the Packers. Or check that, it's going to be last touch by the Mustangs. It's going to be Packers ball. Weary's going to throw it in here to Knudsvig at the top of the key. Nice move to get around defender. Knudsvig's got a little jumper there, but that rolls out. Rebounded there by Rude. But the Cheyenne Mustangs are going to come away with this one. Foul is going to go against the Packers. That's going to be their 3rd team foul this second half. First personal for
Weary, I believe that was.
Yep. Cheyenne Mustangs have the ball here. Nice interception there by Weary. But the Mustangs managed to come away with it. So Bishop's going to set up here for the Mustangs. She works over to the right. She's got 9 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get a shot off, as they do, but it's off the mark as Lauren Shower's shot doesn't go in. Rebounded there by the Packers. Just under 8 minutes to go in this ball game here. Packers lead 35-32 over the visiting Cheyenne Mustangs. Game 1 of this triple header, as we see Moten get 2 more points for the Packers there.
You got to wonder if her sister's teaching her some moves back at home.
As Moten's older sister, Keely Moten, was a fine basketball player here for the Packers.
And she's doing a phenomenal job right now at NDSU in track and field. So definitely be watching out for the Moten name coming up in the next few years, as I believe that's going to be one that is going to be called quite a bit there, Cody.
Yeah, Kaylee Moten's a 5'7" freshman, and she's already looking to be a pretty good player here, and she's got 3 more years to go. Coach Nepstead here is going to call a timeout for the Packers, as Anisha Davis was in trouble there by a couple of Mustang defenders there. And with that, we'll go to a quick commercial break.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo. What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
Welcome back here. Just under 8 minutes to go in the second half. Packers lead 37-32 over the visiting Cheyenne Mustangs. 2-possession game here. Grace Weary is going to cross half court. Nice pass to Moten, and the Packers have 2 more points there. Packers on a 4-0 run here, as they started out the game a little slow, but have amped it up here in the second half, and as a result, they've taken their lead to 7 points. Cheyenne Mustangs looking for some points here to get a little momentum going. But that jump ball is going to be, they're going to give the possession arrow to the Mustangs. So it's going to stay here on the south side of the court, and it's going to be Mustangs ball. Erlacher's going to throw it into Herford, but she's met there by 3 Packer defenders, and that's 3 points there for Allie Archigo. Or check that, Faith Archigo. She's got 6 points here in this second half. Weary has it. Back to Knudsvig. Her jumper's off, and it's good. 41-35. Just under 7 minutes to go in this ball game. Shower has it here for the Mustang. Gives it to Moten. Knudsvig has it. Works her way up to half court. Gives it to Weary. Weary works her way up to the top of the key. Loses her dribble. Hands it off to Halverson. Good play there by Halverson of being aware of Weary losing her dribble there and just coming back to Weary, so Weary could easily hand that off to Halverson there. As Hereford comes away with it, Mustangs have numbers there. And that shot by Shower is off the mark. Halverson has it here for the Packers. Heavily guarded there by Shower. Spins around. Knudsvik's long two is off the mark there, and it's going to be fall out of bounds. We're going to say it was last touched by the Mustangs, so it's going to be Packers ball. Grace Weary is going to throw it in here for the Packers. Throws it into Knudsvik. Knudsvik has it on the far side. Gives it back to Weary. Weary loses the ball there. And so they're going to say it's last touch by Grace Weary, so it's going to be Mustangs ball. Mustangs are going to have it here. Work it up to half court. Cross half court with that right-handed dribble. It's going to be Shower. That shot is up and in.
Well, Cody, there's no denying that this team can shoot the threes, especially the Archigo girls and Shower. So it'll be interesting to see if that follows through into this JV varsity matchup later on tonight.
Shot by Knudsvik is off the mark there, but Grace Weary's down to get the rebound and the putback and draws a foul. So Weary's looking for the three-point play here to extend that Packer lead to 6 points. Still going to be a two-possession game if she makes this free throw. With 5 minutes and change to go in this ball game here. Weary can't get the free throw. Was a little too strong, but they get their own rebound, and Schrader shots off the mark. Rebounded there by Weary. And that ball is going to be stuck in between the rim and the backboard.
You know, Cody, I think it's good to note here that was Weary's first missed free throw of the night. She had gone 6 for 6 before that. So now 6 for 7, which always is a little bit hard to live with. But way to get the rebound and a little bit of misluck as that ball got stuck up there.
As Grace Weary is going to be laughing about that one. Nice pass to Knudsvik, and Knudsvik has an easy shot there. 2 more points for the Packers. Extend their lead to 7 points with just under 5 minutes to go in this ball game here. Possession game here. Mustangs desperately need some points, as I think they're going to get it as Hereford draws the foul. And she'll go to the line to shoot 2. Foul is going to go against Jordan Knudsvik. That's going to be her 3rd personal. It's going to be the Packers' 4th team foul of the second half. Hereford's first shot is good. Moten's going to check in for Schrader. As Hereford's looking to go 2 for 2. That high arcing shot, as she does.
Yeah, Cody, that might have gone even off screen here for the viewers, as that one was sky high.
Sky high, but she got the job done. That's all that matters. Doesn't matter how the ball gets there as long as it gets in the basket. So great work there by Hereford as she got some desperate 2 points for the Mustangs. And that's going to be turnover there for the Packers. So Mustangs looking to try to get this to a one-possession game here if they get some points on this possession. Packers almost steal that one, but it looks like Mustangs are going to come away with it as the possession arrow is going to go to the Mustangs. Mustangs are going to throw it in the Shower, and we're going to have another jump ball. Possession arrow is going to go to the Packers, though, this time. If you're just joining us, this is game 1 of our triple header between the Sheyenne Mustangs and your West Fargo Packers. Packers lead this one 45-40 over the visiting Mustangs with just about 4 minutes to go in this game here. After immediately following this game, we'll have the JV matchup, and after that, we'll be having the varsity matchup. Hereford's drives. She's got numbers here for the Mustangs. As Shower has it, gives it to Archigo for the 3 at the top of the key, and Archigo's got it. Mustangs cut that Packer lead to 2 points here, as that's going to be turnover for the Packers, and the Mustangs are looking to tie. It's going to be our fourth tie change if, this is going to be their fourth tie if they get 2 points here on this possession. But Coach Nepsted's going to call a timeout as she senses that the Mustangs are getting a little bit of momentum. So with that, we'll take a commercial break, and we'll be back in about 45 seconds.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here to this second half. Packers lead this one 45-43 over the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs. 3:36 left to go in this ball game. One possession game here, as it's going to be Mustangs ball. They're looking to tie with 2 points here, or take the lead with a 3-pointer. If they can get it to Archigo, as Archigo has hit a couple threes here tonight. As she has it, dishes over to Bame, but that shot's off the mark there. Second chance opportunities here for the Mustangs. They got to capitalize, but they won't, because that rebound will be taken there by Anisha Davis. She's looking to drive, and Circus' shot is a little short there, but Engler comes away with it, and a foul is going to go against the Mustangs. It's going to be their 6th team foul this second half. Knudsvik's going to have it here. She's going to inbound the pass over on your left side of the screen. She'll pass it into Weary. Weary's looking around, get around a defender there. Nice shot, but it's off the mark. And it's going to be last touch by Grace Weary, so it's going to be Mustangs ball. It's going to be Shower that's going to come away with it. She'll reach that Packer bull at half court with that right-handed dribble. Switches to her left, passes it over to Bame on the far side. Back to Hereford, who's looking to drive.
She might have got away with a few extra steps there down low, Cody.
As the Mustangs get a break here, looking to tie this ball game up with the 2-pointer, take a lead with the 3, but they got 8 seconds on the shot clock. Got to get a shot. 4. Archgo with the 3, and a little too strong there as that bounced right back out. Rebounded there by Callie Moten. Grace Weary comes away with that. Works her way to the corner over there on the far side. Loses her dribble, though. Loses it, gets it back, and it's going to fall out of bounds. It's going to be Mustangs ball, as Weary just had nowhere to go, and I think she had Knudsvik trailing, but couldn't get a pass off. Good defense there by the Mustangs, as the Packers just were kind of stuck between a rock and a hard spot there.
You know, Cody, I think the Mustangs might have gotten away with no foul down low. I'm kind of surprised that the refs didn't call something, considering that they've called a lot already during this game.
That shot's off the mark there. Under 2 minutes to go here. Packers lead 45-43 over the Sheyenne Mustangs. This is going to be a good one here to finish this one out. As Knudsvik's looking to throw it in. Throws it into Weary. Works her way down to the paint. Passes it to Halverson. Halverson for the 3, and that rolls right off to the front of the iron. But she tries to keep it in, but can't quite corral it, and it's going to be Mustangs ball. Minute 45 to go in this ball game here. It's going to be Mustangs ball. Packers lead 45-43. Game 1 of this triple header. Shower has it. Works to her right. She'll be guarded by Weary. Gives it to Hereford. Harvard works to her right to the basket, intercepted there by Weary, and Weary's going to pass it to Halverson. Nice defense there by the Mustangs. Weary tries to set a screen, but can't quite get that to work, but Knudsvik's going to come away with a dangerous pass to Engler. Back to Halverson at the top of the key, back down to Weary. And Weary's going to be called for a travel there as she picked up that pivot foot. That was just great defense by the Mustangs, not giving the Packers any opportunity to shoot the ball. Shower has it here for the Mustangs. Gives it to Boehm. Over to Archigo. Back down to Boehm. Over to Hereford. Just under a minute to go. Mustangs desperately need 2 points, and they're going to get it here. Tie ball game, folks, here, as the Mustangs and the Packers are both at 45 with just about 45 seconds to go in this game. And that turnover there, Packers got to get back on defense. And it looks like Archigo is going to keep that in bounds, looking to get 2 points, and Weary just didn't see her coming there. And the Packers are going to come away with it. No shot clock left, and it's going to be a timeout White with just under 30 seconds to go. Packers 45, Mustangs 45. We'll be back after this quick break.
Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
You can capture the moments and memories of this game and all of our past sports broadcasts on DVD. It makes a great gift for a parent, relative, son, or daughter. Please allow 1 to 2 weeks for standard delivery. Place your order now, quickly and easily at msportsnet.com/DVD.
All right, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. Packers and Mustangs tied at 45 points with just about 26 seconds to go in this C squad matchup. This is looking to be a good line of matchups tonight as the Packers and Mustangs are tied with under a minute to go here. Packers are going to have the ball. It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Nebstead draws up for a team here. Knudsvik gets it into Weary. No shot clock, 20 seconds. Halverson's looking to drive. Good defense here by the Mustangs. Weary's looking to drive. Tries to get a shot off, but it won't go. No foul. Rebounded there by Hereford, and that ball is going to fall out of bounds. However, they're going to say it was last touched by the Packers. It's going to be Mustangs' ball. Check that. Mustangs are going to call a timeout, so we'll take another quick break, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Looking for a new home? Make home happen by getting pre-qualified for free with Sean Carlson at Town & Country Credit Union. He'll help you find the best mortgage options for you and keep the process running smoothly from beginning to end. With a 97% satisfaction rate, awesome rewards, low fees, and great rates, it's clear why members love Town & Country Credit Union. Stop in or visit townandcountry.org to find out how you can become a Town & Country member today. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here. Still tied at West Fargo High School. Packers 45, Mustangs 45. 10 seconds to go here. It's going to be Mustangs' ball with 10 seconds. It's going to be interesting to see what the Mustangs draw up here and how the Packers are going to respond. They're going to need some good defense. As Packers fans are hoping for some good defense, so this goes into overtime, and Cheyenne Mustangs fans are looking for 2 points. It's going to be Shower that has it here for the Mustangs. She's going to give it to Hereford. Hereford's looking to drive, gets under the gets under the basket, and she's going to step out of bounds, so it's going to be Packers ball here with 0.9 seconds. Not a whole lot of time for Knudsvik and the Packers to work with.
Yeah, this is a catch and throw.
And with that, we're going to go into overtime here in the first game of tonight's triple header between the Mustangs and the Packers. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with overtime here as the Packers and Mustangs are both tied at 45.
Go Promo is your go-to for custom apparel, screen printing, embroidery, and hundreds of other promotional products. Put your company logo on a t-shirt, jacket, calendar, mouse pad, pen, or even a backdrop display for an upcoming event. Possibilities are absolutely endless at justgopromo.com. You can also easily set up an online apparel store for your sports team or business. Email or call Twyla, and she'll set up the store, set up collection for online payments, and even deliver your products packaged and ready to go. Email her today, Twyla at justgopromo.com, or call 388-4852. Go Promo. Consider it branded. Van Dam Chiropractic is dedicated to helping you achieve your health goals and improving your quality of life. Dr. Van Dam provides the most comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture care. Whether you're recovering from a sports injury, work-related injury, car accident, or just getting relief from chronic pain, Dr. Scott Van Dam will get you back on the road to good health. They look forward to serving you at Van Dam Chiropractic. Call them at 532-5320 or visit them online at vandamchiropractic.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to West Fargo High School. A little bonus action between the Packers and the Mustangs as this game's going to go into overtime. We're going to have a 4-minute overtime period here for both teams here, and we're going to look to get a winner between the first game in tonight's triple header in a rivalry night here between the Sheyenne Mustangs and your West Fargo Packers here.
Yeah, Cody, I think this is the first overtime game we've done all year, so this is going to be an exciting one.
This is going to be fun as it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. At the beginning of this game, it was all Sheyenne, but the West Fargo Packers kind of came back, and I'd say with probably about the last 5 minutes in the second half, it's been a very close matchup.
Yeah, both teams really heating up here towards the end. As you said, Sheyenne game definitely to start out, but Packers able to come back a little bit and make this a good contest.
One thing to note here, Mustangs are going to be playing with 6 team fouls, and the Packers are going to be playing with 4. That's going to be crucial later on into this game. Packers are going to pick up their 5th team foul. It's going to be Mustangs ball. That last foul is going to go against Ellie Halverson. That's going to be your first personal. Narum's going to have it here for the Mustangs. It's going to be intercepted here by Callie Moten. Intercepted again by Archigo. A little sloppy basketball to start this one. And the Packers are going to draw a charge there as Halverson had her feet set. And Archigo just got a little carried away. Still 45 here with 3:30 to go in this overtime period. If you're just joining us here, this is game 1 of the triple header tonight.
And this is pretty big, Cody, with the Mustangs now having 7 fouls. The Packers are in the bonus, which means every foul after this, they're going to the line to shoot.
Kennedy Engler's going to check in for Moten as Moten goes to take a seat on the bench. Knudsvig, dangerous pass over the head of Weary, and as a result, it's going to be Mustangs ball. Archigo's going to have it here. She'll be guarded by Knudsvig. She'll give it to Schauer at the top of the key. Schauer's looking to drive. Gives it to Bame. Back to Narum. Narum gives it to Herford. Herford works to the top of the key, back down, looking to drive. Gives it back to Archigo. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Back to Narum. Narum gives it back to Archigo. 4 seconds. 3 up and off the mark. Rebounded there by Grace Weary. Grace Weary will work her way up court there, but it's going to be over the head of Halverson. Sloppy basketball to start this one, folks, but still 45 game here with just under 3 minutes to go in this overtime period. Archigo's going to have it at the top of the key. She'll hand it off to Narum. Narum will be guarded by Halverson. Back to Archigo. Archigo works to her left. Back to Herford. Good ball movement here for the Mustangs, and Herford's going to draw a foul, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, nice job by Herford just driving to the basket. They weren't getting some outside shots to go in, so drive to the basket, draw the foul, and see if you can go to the line and make some free throws.
That foul is going to go against number 22, Ellie Halverson. That's going to be her second personal as Herford makes her first free throw. Like we said, Kenley, these are going to be crucial. Or check that. Herford misses her first free throw there. But she makes the second one. Mustangs take the lead in this overtime period, 46-45 over the Packers. 2:30 to go here as Weary has it here, almost has it stripped away. Nice pass to Halverson, but great defense by the Mustangs to start overtime here as they've been forcing the Packers to turn the ball over. Archigo's going to have it. Back over to Shower. Back to Hereford. Hereford's three up and off the mark. It's going to go out of bounds, but they're going to say it's last touch by the Packers, so it's going to be Mustangs' ball. Davis is going to check in for Halverson. 2:06 to go in overtime. Mustangs lead 46-45 over the Packers. Mustangs playing with 7 fouls, and the Packers are playing with 6. Packers come away with it, and Davis loses it, but the Mustangs get it back. Back to Erlacher. Over to Archgo at the top of the key for the 3. A little too strong there, but rebounded there by Rude.
And, you know, she's one girl that the Packers cannot leave open. We have seen all night, Cody, that she can make it from beyond that three-point arc.
Layup by Weary is a little too strong. Looks to get it back, and Weary gets the nice layup to go, and she draws the foul, looking for the three-point play here to go up 2 over the Mustangs. It's going to be the Mustangs' 8th team foul. Foul is going to go against Lauren Shower, and that's going to be your 4th personal. 1:40 to go in overtime. Weary's free throw is a little too strong, so can't get the three-point play to go. But the Packers are going to be called for another foul, so they're going to give the Mustangs the bonus, I believe, as that's going to be their 7th team foul. As the Mustangs are going to go to the line for the 1-for-1 bonus.
Yeah, Cody, this is big. The Packers getting that 7th foul now. Don't really have an advantage over the Mustangs since both of them are now going to be in that 1-for-1 on the bonus.
I believe that's going to be Carly Erlacher at the line, as her long hair is in the way of the jersey, and that the blue uniforms are great for the Mustangs, but that orange outline is hard to read, but that is Erlacher that made the first shot. So with that, the Packers are going to call a timeout, and with that, we'll take a quick break.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
You didn't like the call? Please remember the officials on the court and the field have the best view of the action as it happens. More officials are needed. People like you. Stay connected to the game you love. Contact the NDHSAA, MSHSL, or your local high school to find out how to become an official. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back. Your tie ball game between the Packers and the Mustang, each with 47 points with 1:37 to go in overtime here. If you're just joining us, this is still game 1 of the triple header here, as Carly Erlacher will be at the line to try to take the lead here over the Packers.
Yeah, talked about a good, exciting game, Cody. That's definitely what this one has been.
Can't quite get the shot to go as that was a little too strong. Rebounded there by, I thought Moulton was going to come away with it, but they're going to say she stepped out of bounds, and it's going to be Mustangs' ball. Erlacher's going to throw it in here for the Mustangs. 47-47, about 90 seconds to go in overtime here. Shower's going to have it. She's going to give it back to Niram. Back to Hereford. Hereford's looking to drive. Good defense there by Callie Rude as she blocked that one. Grace Weary's on the fast break here for the Packers, and she's got 2 points. Takes the lead, 49-47. Packers lead, 1:15 to go here in overtime. Mustangs need to get 2 points on this possession, and Grace Weary is going to draw the jump ball, I believe. Or actually, she's going to be called for the foul there. And the Mustangs are going to go to the line for the 1-for-1 bonus, as that's going to be Grace Weary's 2nd personal, 8th team foul for the Packers. Hereford's high arcing shot is good. Cuts that Packer lead to 1 point here. Minute and change to go into overtime. Can't quite get the second one to fall as I was a little too short. So the Packers still lead this one 49-48 with about a minute left here in overtime. Turnover there for the Packers, though, not what they wanted there, as Faith Archigo is going to come away with here. She'll cross half court. She's going to give it to Shower. Shower works to her left. Nice handoff to Hereford. Hereford's going to go to the line because she draw the foul there. And she'll be in the 1-for-1 bonus. As actually she's going to go to the line to shoot two, as that foul was on Anisha Davis. That's going to be her first personal. Hereford ties the ball game here at 49 with 45 seconds to go, looking to take the lead here via a shooting foul on Davis. Can't take the lead there as that shot was a little too strong, but it rebounded there by Knudsvig. And they're going to say jump ball possession arrow given to the Mustangs, as that was great defense there by Hannah Hereford, the 5'9", or the 5'8" freshman, as she's been great on defense all night tonight, wreaking havoc for the Packers. She'll have it here. She's going to work to her right. She's going to give it back to Shower. Shower's pass falls right in the hand of Callie Rude, and we have 30 seconds left in overtime. Tie ball game, Packers 49 and Mustangs 49. And a timeout's going to be called. So with that timeout, we'll take a quick 30-second break, and we'll be back with the finish of this game here, hopefully.
Magnitude Sports has delivered over 1,000 broadcasts capturing all fourth quarter comebacks, walk-off home runs, buzzer beaters, 62-point volleyball sets, and double overtime victories. The excitement is on Magnitude Sports. Over 150 teams from 5 states and 2 countries have been featured on Magnitude Sports at both the varsity and sub-varsity levels. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and select your alert preference so you never have to miss that big moment from your favorite area sports team. Find us on Facebook and Twitter too. This is the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
All right, welcome back here to game one of this triple header between the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs and your West Fargo Packers. Tie ball game here in overtime. This is the first overtime Kenley and I have done on the Magnitude Sports Media Network here. 30 seconds to go in this first game here. Boy, Kenley, has this been a good matchup here. Great start to this triple header here as we're into overtime here in a tie ball game with 30 seconds. It's going to be West Fargo Packers ball.
Yeah, this has been nothing but a good one so far.
Like I said to start, these games between the Packers and the Mustangs are always fun, no matter the sport, because both teams always show up to play and just make it interesting. Weary looks for the shot there, but it's off the mark. Rebounded by the Packers. No shot clock here. And a timeout's going to be called. Timeout called. So we take another quick break here.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
All right, welcome back here. Still tie ball game here in overtime between the Mustangs and the Packers here. As we just saw the Mustangs take a timeout as their coach is calling up a play here for the Mustangs. Kenley, what do you think the Mustangs can do out of this timeout to get a good shot off and win this ball game here?
You know, I gotta wonder. Archigo's been hot from behind that three-point mark, but do you take the risk of going after something further away, or do you try and go for a nice little layup here? I mean, you got about 16 seconds here. Take the time off the clock and go for the good shot that you can make.
10 seconds here for the Mustangs. Shower has it. Gives it to Archigo. Back to Hereford. Hereford's looking to drive. Screen set there by Erlacher. Her shot is up off the mark, and we're going to go into a double overtime here as we're still tied after the first overtime between the Mustangs and the Packers. And we're actually just going to leave it here and not flood you guys with commercial breaks here. So just a little game summary if you're still joining us. This is still game one, the C-Squad game between the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs and your West Fargo Packers. Starting out the game, though, Sheyenne came out hot, hitting threes and quickly got off to a 10-point lead via fouls for the West Fargo Packers. But the Packers came out at halftime, started playing their game, playing good defense, and got right back into this and took the lead. And it's just been a close matchup ever since. And in that overtime, we really didn't see a team take the lead, Kenley, there, as that was just a back and forth.
Yeah, we didn't even see really a lot of shots go in the basket, Cody. It was a lot of back and forth, and I mean, Mustangs did a good job. They did what they weren't able to do in the first half. They went to the line, and they were able to make their free throws. So it'll be interesting to see if this one will be kind of like the last one. Is there going to be minimal shots, and it's going to come down to free throws, or are both teams going to warm up a little bit from the floor and try to make this a little bit more of a competitive game?
You know, it's going to be interesting for both teams whether they win or lose because especially for the coaches, I mean, these girls are going to be going on 8 extra minutes of basketball, so it's going to be really interesting for their coaches to see how well conditioned a team is because I can't imagine we're going to be seeing a lot of fatigue setting in here by both teams as this is on to minute number 5 that's extra here for tonight. Weary's looking to drive but loses that, and maybe that was a little fatigue there as Weary just lost control of the ball there and couldn't get a shot off. Shower's going to work that right-handed dribble up across half court. She works to her right, hands it off to Hereford. Hereford brings it back out to Archigo. Archigo has it on the near side, looking to drive. Nice pass down to Narum. Back to Narum, over to Archigo on the corner. And Archigo's going to be called for the travel. And with that travel, we like to thank our sponsors at Healing Touch Chiropractic, Sean Carlson, Town and Country Credit Union, Go Promo, and Van Dam Chiropractic.
Yeah, you know, I think I could see Archigo's foot travel just a little bit there. But, you know, that Knutsvik stopping there, just keep going. Keep going. You have the ability. You're a good ball handler. You can get the ball across half court. You know, just have confidence in yourself, which is something that's hard to do once you get going into overtime. And like you said, Cody, fatigue is setting in. These girls are tired, and they've played a really, really good, tough game. They were tough through the first half, second half, and through the first OT. So I think you're right. It's going to be very interesting to see what this second OT is like.
Yeah, as a player here, this is where the adversity sets in. You know, everybody's tired. You really have to dig deep now in this game to come out with a win, and coaches are going to see here which players they can rely on in game situation like these. I've been there in football games when you're just dog tired, and you got to just find that extra level because you never know if that extra level is going to help win the game here. As these girls are laying it all on the laying it all on the line tonight, as they know this is a big one here. Looks like we're going to have a bloody nose, I believe, on Rude there. She's going to have to take a seat on the bench there, as we'll have a stoppage in play. Looks like she's going to be okay, though. Got a little hand sanitizer there, but she's going to be forced to take a seat on the bench.
And gotta clean those hands.
As Davis is going to be at the line. Her first shot is up and in. Crucial free throw there for the Packers as they take the lead. And Davis goes 2 for 2 at the line. Packers lead this one 51-49 over the visiting Sheyenne Mustangs. 2:30 and change to go here in second overtime here. Nice play there by Hereford to respond with 2 points of her own. Definitely a back and forth game here as we're tied back at 51. Knudsvig has it, gives it to Weary. Weary's looking to drive to get around defender. Nice move there, a little hook shot up and in. Wonderful shot there by Grace Weary as she got around 2 defenders there with the little baby hook shot. Scores 53-51 in favor of the Packers. 2:09 left in overtime. Showers looking to drive, hands it off to Archgo, back to Hereford. Hereford will be guarded by Moten. Archgo has it. She's looking to drive, spins around defender there, back to Hereford. Hereford might have got away with a little walk there as Archgo gives it down to Shower, and it's going to be Mustangs' ball, but they have 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Got to get a catch and shoot here.
Yeah, that's something they need to be very aware of, is the fact that, hey, it's 5 seconds. You maybe have the possibility to maybe take one dribble, but she's got to shoot right away.
And that's 2 points there for the Mustangs. They tie it up here at 53. Just under 2 minutes to go in double overtime here. Game 1 of this triple header between the Sheyenne Mustangs and the West Fargo Packers. And just like we said, that's fatigue setting in, as that was just not a pass that Knudsvig should have made. And with that, the Mustangs retake the lead here to a score of 55-53. A minute 45 left to go in double overtime. Ellie Halverson has it here for the Packers. Gives it to Weary. Weary's looking to drive, but she'll be called for a travel there as she moved her pivot foot. The girls really got to dig deep here for both teams to get a win here, as the Packers can't let the Mustangs score on this possession here. And if you're a Mustangs fan, you want to score here, as we're 90 seconds left in double overtime here.
Yeah, this is a very crucial part right here. If the Mustangs score, that momentum is going to continue to swing in their way. So like you said, very crucial. You want a basket here if you're the Mustangs. You want a defensive stop here if you're the Packers.
Shot there by Bishop is off the mark, and it's going to be last touch by the Mustang. Packers ball. So Packers get a much-needed stop on defense. Down 2 points with a minute 10 to go in this double overtime. Mustang fans over there pumping their fellow teammates up. Davis is looking to drive, going over all the way, and oh, geez, I thought that was going in, but that just rattles out. Unfortunate rattle there for Davis, but the Packers are going to be called for a foul, and that's going to result in the Mustangs going to the line. The 1-for-1 bonus. Check that. That's going to be 2 shots, as the Mustangs are now in the double bonus. I believe that's Bryn Bishop that makes the first shot. Still 1 possession game here. Packers hoping for a miss. Mustangs, if Bishop makes a shot here, it could almost seal it. As she does, 2 possession game here. Mustangs lead 57-53 over the West Fargo Packers. 54 seconds to go in double overtime here. Packers need a quick shot. Halverson has it. She can shoot the 3, decides not to, though.
And right now, as a Mustang player, you got to think, hey, we need to have good defense and we cannot foul, because then the Packers are also in that double bonus.
Davis gets a shot off that doesn't touch rim, and Mustangs come away with it. Mustang points here can seal it, and they're going to call a timeout. So with that, we're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back with the finish of this C-Squad matchup.
Hi, it's Dr. Tiffany Johnson from Healing Touch Chiropractic in West Fargo.
What impact I want to make, how my office is different, how my niche is different. It is all about giving people hope and helping them believe that their bodies were made to heal.
Let me show you how your life can change through chiropractic at Healing Touch Chiropractic.
While the scoreboard reveals the winner of an athletic contest, the real winners are the players, coaches, and fans who show good sportsmanship. Those who treat the game as a competition, show concern for an injured player, and accept all decisions from game officials. Please remember to be a good sport when attending a high school game. This message courtesy of Magnitude Sports.
All right, welcome back here to West Fargo High School. Double overtime here between the Sheyenne Mustangs and the West Fargo Packers. 32 seconds to go here. Mustangs lead by 4 with a score of 57-53 here. It'll be Mustangs ball. West Fargo Packers desperately need to stop on defense here. No fouls. Archigo's going to have it. And Packers are going to elect a foul. It's going to be Archigo at the line. It's going to be Ellie Halverson's third personal. Archigo's first shot's nothing but net. Extends the lead to 5. 2-possession game. Misses the second one, though. Rebounded there by the Mustangs.
You know, and that's just something that as a Packer player, it's hard to happen when you aren't able to get that rebound right there. That's kind of crucial because now you just wasted another foul, and she gets to go to the line to shoot yet again.
Yeah, the Packers needed a rebound there because it's still a 2-possession game there. Get down the court, get a 3 off, maybe get a turnover, and down by 3 points. And they could have made it very, very interesting here, but this almost seals it here if Archigo makes this second free throw, as she does, as the Mustangs take the lead with a score of 60-53, excuse me there. 20 seconds left to go in double overtime. Hard-fought game here between the West Fargo Packers and the Cheyenne Mustangs, but it just looks like the Mustangs just played a little bit harder at the end there, fought the adversity a little better, and were maybe just a little more conditioned team as we saw a lot of fatigue setting in, especially in this double overtime.
Yeah, the Mustangs really came out to start this game. It was definitely their game to begin, and if the score ends up staying the same, it's going to be their game to end.
And the Mustangs are going to let that one dribble out. Mustangs take the first game here with the score of 60-53 over your West Fargo Packers, and that's going to conclude game 1 of this triple header here.
The proceeding has been a presentation of the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and to order a DVD copy of this broadcast, simply visit msportsnet.com/DVD.